Assalamu alaikum guys, this is Haroon Qureshi here from the Ecom Experts. Just dropped a bunch of coffee. I was trying to move a cup out of the way out of the table. There is a strategy that I want to share with you. This is going to be an absolute game changer. Okay, this is something extremely powerful. I'm going to be rolling it out within the Ecom Experts within the coming month or so. So for me, what I wanted to do is just do a bit of an intro in terms of what this strategy is and how it works. Honestly, I'm like so excited about this because this is a game changer. I'm going to be sharing and revealing a strategy for you that isn't going to be an absolute game changer. It's working amazingly well, and this is something that I'm going to be essentially releasing to the Ecom Experts community within the next little while, so that you can really benefit from this amazing strategy that I've got in place, okay? So before I reveal to you this specific strategy, I just want to go back into why we're here, okay? And what is the whole point of this community? What is the whole point of doing what we're doing? And the main aspect is this, okay? I'm on a mission and I've got a big focus to help people become financially free. Okay, to have a business aside where they're making more income than a 9-to-5 job, because of the fact that a lot of people think that the only real route for them to be successful is having a job and doing that for 40 years, not really being able to scale their income to the level they want, and really having to exchange their time for money where a big chunk of their life goes. Okay, whereas I believe there is another side to that, which is the entrepreneur world. Okay, it's not an easy world. It takes time and effort. But once you're in a position where you have a business that is giving you an income that is exceeding that 9-to-5 job, not only does that allow you to not have a cap on the amount of money that you can make, but also it gives you the freedom to go and actually manage your time the way you want, rather than, you know, your time being managed by another manager or CEO essentially, right? So that's what we're doing here, getting you that in that position. Now, like for those of you that are in the UK as well, you know, one of the things that a lot of people are worried about is, for example, gas prices and electricity, and how because of all these world issues that are happening, you know, things are going way more expensive, the petrol's getting expensive, blah, 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 right? There's a potential recession and people are losing their jobs and so on. The solution isn't to sit there and start saving money, okay? The solution is really creating yourself another avenue of income for you to be able to grow your income, whether things are good or bad within the country you're in, okay? And the reality is the government's not going to be there to save you. Other people aren't going to be there to save you. You need to step up for yourself and make a decision that, you know what, I am going to take my income to that next level, okay? I'm going to grow my income. And like I said, the strategy that I've got for you today that I'm so excited to share with you, honestly is gonna be an absolute game changer, okay? So I'm gonna jump into that. In terms of the Ecom Experts, let me explain what the model is that we are currently using, and then I will explain the new model that I'm going to be rolling out within the next month or so, okay? So the first model that we've been rolling out is actually a very, very powerful model. It works very, very well, okay? And what we do is essentially 3 core elements, okay? So element number 1 is we get you to sell products, okay? So Abdullah Sharif just come on board, so I'm like, okay, so point number 1, we get you to sell products, okay? So what we do is we teach you how to select products that are going to be highly in demand and that are going to be products that you can sell at a global level, okay? So what we do is we use a website called AliExpress. We look at those products that not are saturated, have been done a million times, but those that are new release products that have the criteria of being a successful, profitable product that no one or very few people are selling. And then we sell it globally and make a lot of money through that, okay? Step number 2 is we build the website and a premium store for us to then obviously showcase those products. And then step number 3 is then we use Facebook marketing. We create Facebook ads to then put the advertisement and the product in front of people that we think that are going to buy that product. So for example, let's say, argument's sake, oh, this is actually heavy. I just bought this. This is one of the last things I bought, right? Somebody said to me, I need to drink more water. So I bought a big giant water bottle, okay? So let's say I was selling this product. It's not a product that I would suggest to sell because it's too cheap, and many people have done it and there's many versions, but let's just for argument's sake, I set the product, I put it on my store as a product listing, and then I put this in front of people that are interested in the gym, and I say to those people, check out my new bottle, come and buy it, you get orders, good stuff, okay? So you can get a product and you can scale it and you can make a lot of money and it's awesome, okay? But I'm shifting to something not completely different. The framework's the same, but it's an upgraded version and an improved version of what we're currently doing, okay? So number one is in terms of our products, okay? So what we're doing now and what we're gonna be getting people to do is instead of selecting products on AliExpress, we're going to be getting them to select products that are what we call high ticket, okay? High ticket products. What is high ticket? And what I mean by high ticket is products that are expensive, okay? So this is not a high ticket product, okay? This is a cheap product that I bought for 20, 30 pounds, okay? I got a few things, but I'm not going to get up from my position. But I think it was Ginza that said £500 plus. I would go beyond even a bit more than that, and I would say products that are between £1,000 to £5,000, okay? Now, £1,000 to £5,000, all right? So what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start getting you to sell products that are very, very expensive, okay? £1,000 to £5,000, all right? And you're probably thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna need to buy a lot of stock. I'm gonna be able to, am I gonna ship from AliExpress, from China and all that stuff? Such high expensive products? And the answer is no. What we're actually going to be getting you to do is creating relationships with suppliers within your own country. So for example, if you're in the UK, you're going to connect with suppliers in the UK. If you're going to be connecting with, let's say you're based in USA or Canada or wherever you are, that is where your suppliers are going to be. So let me give an example of a high ticket product. So let's say a table, okay, or a chandelier. Let's just say if we're looking at home decor products, okay, bathtubs, okay. These type of things are very, very expensive, all right? So the reason why we want to go down the route of selling expensive products is because the margin is much bigger, okay? The margin's much bigger, and if we've got supplies that are local, the delivery is very quick and very, very easy, okay? So from that perspective, let's say you know on AliExpress and the Facebook, maybe you need to sell a couple of hundred products to make a certain profit margin or the type of profit you want. And if you've got selling high ticket expensive products, you only maybe need to sell 5 in a month, for example, right? So imagine you're selling a product, let's say it's £5,000 you're selling it for, and you're able to source that product from the supplier for £4,000, or let's just say £3,500, for example, right? You've got some cost there, marketing costs, whatever, but let's assume you get £1,000 profit per unit of that product you're selling. Let's say it's a freestanding bathtub, okay? Let's say you make just 5 sales in a month. Guess how much money that is? £5,000, okay? So that is the beauty of this model. In terms of the product, we go high ticket and we completely automate the shipping because we built relationship with the suppliers that are within your own country. So it's a breeze, okay? So literally all you need now is your laptop, okay? Just your laptop, all right? So what you do is you've got your website in place. We've upgraded our website system. We've done some more testing. So when we do move you guys to this new model, we're also going to get you to upgrade your website too. And the difference is we're going from product showcasing, where we're showing individual products, to creating a product catalog, okay? And what we mean by that is like, we're going to be focusing you on a niche. We're going to be focusing you on a range of between 3 to 5 high ticket products, and it's going to be more niche down, so that when people come onto your site and when the suppliers look at your website, they are going to see you as a authority, okay? So let's say you're doing bathtubs and you're selling sinks, bathtubs, showers, jacuzzis, you name it, there's a range. When a supplier looks at your site, they're saying, this isn't somebody that's selling clothes and a bathtub and some shoes and this, that, and the other. They are specialized, they are experts in this specific niche. Therefore, I want to work with them, Okay, so we've upgraded, which is step number 2, our premium website template and design, right? So point number 1 is what? High ticket products. Point number 2 is niched website, okay, to create authority. And the third thing, which is you're gonna love, is how we're gonna bring people onto our website that are gonna buy our products and services, all right? This is gonna be a game changer, because what we do now is we use Facebook, and Facebook is great because it allows you to target the people that want to buy the product. But when we target those people, they're not in a mindset of, I want to buy a product right now. We're doing what we call ambush marketing, which is grabbing their attention, attracting them to the product, and then giving them an offer where they're like, actually, I do want this, let me just go and order it, okay? What we're moving to now is we are going to be using Google Shopping ads, okay? Google Shopping ads is a game changer. Now, I've used Google in the past for our students, and it's amazing. It's really, really good. In my opinion, better than Facebook. But there was a major blockage to doing Google Shopping ads, okay, and using that as a strategy. And that is that they stopped liking AliExpress drop shipping type of products, and they just stopped it and stopped allowing people to do it. However, when we do it with this model, where we're working one-to-one with the actual brands, and we've got distribution in place, okay, they accept that, okay? So what happens is, the reason why, in my opinion, Google Shopping ads is better than Facebook ads is because on Facebook, we're doing ambush marketing, trying to get somebody to buy who's not necessarily interested in buying. Whereas in terms of Google, okay, the person that is coming on there is actually interested already in buying the product. So let's say, going back to, they want to buy a bathtub, a freestanding bathtub, they would search freestanding bathtub, and then they will start scrolling into terms of what product is available on Google Shopping ads, and they will buy, okay? So Google Shopping ads is a little bit similar to Amazon, and it's not on Amazon. Like, a lot of people come to me that I want to do an Amazon business, and alhamdulillah, I had a very successful business on Amazon, was doing over 7 figures a year, but I would not recommend it for anybody that's a newbie, because you have to spend thousands and thousands of pounds on stock that you may not be able to sell, and a lot of people start it and they lose a lot of money. Whereas this model, you have to buy no stock, there's no real upfront costs, so you're in a good space, okay? So in terms of this specific strategy, so to summarize it, we're selling high ticket products, we're putting them on a niche authority website, and then we're marketing using Google Shopping ads to really blow it up in terms of getting people onto the website that already want to buy those products. Now, there is another strategy that is a secret sauce that I've got that is allowing me to bring in that same type of traffic without running any ads, okay? Without running any ads or having to use Facebook or Google. But I'm not going to reveal that right now. Either you're in 2 positions right now. Either you're in a position where you haven't joined the Ecom Experts, and you joined this Facebook group because you're interested to learn how to make more money, how to grow your income, and I'm happy to be here to support you, to do these videos, to provide you with lots of training and as much as value that I can. But there needs to be a time in which you're going to need to say, okay, I'm going to be coming in and I'm going to be investing into working with you guys to help me build this business to achieve the results that I want, okay? Now, the reason why working with us is different from anyone else that is doing that is because what we're focusing on is creating a family that is going to work with you one-to-one to ensure that you succeed and you grow and you get the results. We're helping many, many people achieve amazing results, and we've done in the past, and we'll show you even more testimonials and things like that. So if you are in a position you haven't worked with us yet, just put in the comment section the word interested, okay? Interested, and what I'll do is I'll reach out to you one-to-one, and then what we'll do is we'll take the conversation from there. I'll give you the details and you can decide if you want our help from there or not, all right? So if you're interested in working with us, just put in the comment section the word interested. Now, if you're in a position where you already are working with us, okay, as mentioned, I'm going to be rolling out this new strategy pretty soon in the next month or so. I'm going to show you results, all those sort of things. And then I'm going to show you and then give you the steps that you need to take to now also then apply this specific model. Okay, so I'm going to be sending you a message. Okay, for now I just want to say Jazakallah khair for jumping in, providing some amazing value, and giving you some more training resources very soon, and we'll speak soon. Assalamu alaikum, Jazakallah khair.